Hey, what is going on, you guys? It is Mr. No Sleep here from Old School RuneScape, and welcome to a pretty interesting video for you all today. So, me and Viper Kai thought that it would be a good idea about 3 weeks ago to invest 200 mil into Rune Javelins. And the reason we wanted to do this was because we thought that the new ranged weapon that was introduced into the game, a heavy ballista, or yeah, I probably pronounced that wrong. But anyways, it was a ranged weapon that came into the game that required dragon javelins to use. So I thought that rune javelins would just somehow go up because of this new ranged weapon. And they were so cheap, they were only 200 GP each at the time. So I told Viper, hey, why don't we try to do a merch on them, an investment? Because if you guys didn't know, you can check my channel and my old videos. Me and Viper have done two investments together. The first one was 100 blowpipes, which we purchased for, I think, 2.2 mil each, and I believe I lost about 60 to 70 mil on that merch because they just kept on going down. The second merch was Zulrah teleports, and I walked away with about 55 mil profit from that merch. How me and Viper do our investments is I never have cash on my account because I'm usually always cleaned, or I'm usually just always having tons of items that I don't want to sell. And Viper usually always pretty much has over a bill cash stack because he's a skiller and he never uses money. So anyway, our merches go like this: Viper puts up all of the money and I insure it 100%. So in other words, Viper takes no risk and I'm just getting profit 50-50 because I don't have the money to put up and he does. So that's our merches. In other words, I take all the risk and Viper and me get the reward, but if we lose money, that's my money that we lose. So anyway, yeah, failed the first merch. The second merch was pretty good to make up for the first one, and here comes the third one. Me and Viper Kai bought 1 million rune javelins, and if you really haven't guessed on how that merch went, well, that's why I've been selling my bank in this clip, because yeah, it went pretty bad. 2 weeks was the initial investment. So what we did was Viper Kai bought 1 million rune javelins for 200 GP each, and to this date they are currently 130 each. So 70 mil was lost overall, but I decided that I wanted to stick with this merch for a very, very long-term investment. And I know it's going to take a miracle for them to rise over 200 each and for me to even make my money back or even make any money from this. But it's a long-term investment, and I like to rebuild from nothing. So didn't go so well. You guys will see the live commentary clips pretty shortly. But yeah, if rune javelins ever somehow go up in price, just remember, I am the one with 1 million of them. So yeah, all I can say is hope for a miracle. I mean, it got so bad to the point where I had to unimbue all of my rings and, give the money to Viper. It was painful. But anyways, guys, hope you enjoy the video, and sadly, this one failed. But hopefully, good luck to the next one. Right, guys, now I'm going to be buying back the javelins from Viper. He is pulling out of this merch, and now I'm going to be soloing it. So yeah, currently the street price of these 1 million rune javelins is 145 mil. So I'm going to be buying them back for 200 mil, which was our initial investment, and I pretty much had to sell my bank, as you guys just saw, to do that. So there you go, 200 mil. My bank is now worth, I guess, 30 mil in every other item I have in the bank. If we see here, it's pretty average. Got about 5 mil there, a little bit of runes, but all of my gear is virtually gone. The only gear I have now is to kill Zulrah. That's pretty much it. So still got a lot of supplies though, guys. Still got my Slayer tab going. I didn't sell a lot of essential things, so that's good. But anyway, so yeah, there's 1 million rune javelins. That's the bulk of my money. This is pretty much my bank, and we're going to leave it in for what I hope to sell for 500 GP each. I'm hoping to double my money with this merch. It is a very, very long-term merch, but yeah, we'll see what happens, guys. But anyway, there's Mr. No Sleep trading his bank for the longest merch of my life, most likely, and hopefully it will pay off greatly in the future. But yep, we'll see what happens, guys, and I will see you guys in a few months with an update video regarding this. So I figured it was a good time to update you guys on my bank value, since last clip you guys just saw was recorded about a week ago. And yeah, so looking at the bank now, so far I've rebuilt to a pretty good amount. We got Bando's Tacits back, we got a Dragon Fire Shield, almost 10 mil cash. Still got 950,000 rune javelins. I'm not going to sell any more until they go back up. I just wanted to see what was going to happen if I sold 50,000, and what happened was I drove the price down from 153 GP each to 97 after I sold 50,000. So it's nice to know that I kind of control the economy when it comes to Rune Javelins, but I'm not bragging, trust me. But anyways, guys, yeah, I really enjoy the concept of rebuilding. If you didn't know, I've been a billionaire on this game 3 different times, and I've lost all of it staking every single time. And although I don't stake anymore, it's always nice to, lose your bank and make it back. And you can interpret if I was being serious when I said that or not. But anyway, the point is, guys, I'm rebuilding at a pretty steady rate, and the bank is looking pretty nice. I still got my loot from 30 hours of clue scrolls in here. Might make this into a loot from 100 clue scroll video, not too sure. But yeah, I don't want to drag this video on too much longer, but the rebuild is going really good, guys. And really, I'm the guy who can make a lot out of nothing anyway. So being poor on this game is just something that I've adapted to and gotten very used to over the years. And hopefully that's a little bit of motivation for you guys, just in case you might have lost your bank staking or you got hacked or whatever it may have been. I've been there, guys, and trust me, the journey when it comes to making it all back is definitely a lot more entertaining than just bank standing with one bill in the bank, and that's always been my motto. So anyways, guys, thank you very much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video. I know it was a different one, and I'll see you next time with hopefully a successful merch, or, me saying that Rune Javelins just went up to 1K each and I'm a fucking billionaire. But anyways, guys, I'll see you next time. Mr. No Sleep out.